I'm going to do one of my signature leather jackets based around Flora and paint directly onto it for you. These as the starting point, and then dissect it almost so that I paint the petals separately as well as the final thing. Acrylic paint's like putting plastic onto the garment, so it has more durability than other paints. You can mix in like leather finish with it, but I just go directly onto it because I feel like that's sort of the niceness of my work, that it kind of cracks away eventually and just looks more authentic. I'm going to use this to measure because I don't have a ruler. It's just that it's my canvas for my work, and that's what I'm used to working on too. I don't really suit them, so it's not something that I pick as a piece. It's just really good on people. It's working still, it's still my signature, people like it still. So I do bring it back like every season. I don't know, maybe not in the future, but it's just a really good classic piece with lots of good connotations with subculture. The first ever jacket I did was clouds on a jacket. It was painted blue with white clouds on it. That's the first ever one I did, and people really liked that one. My first hit. So yeah, Mel Ottenberg, her stylist, contacted me. Said, would you like to do something for Rihanna? I was like, all right, yeah, go on then. With this, I just wanted to make something that like symbolised the way that what I see flowers as. And after painting a lot of flowers on jackets for like about a year, I think what's interesting about them is what they symbolise for people, like all the basic human instincts and processes in human life, such as like, you know, like love. So you've got marriage, you have flowers at weddings. For sex, you give flowers to your partner. Well, some people do, some boys don't. But flowers are this sort of sad thing that like life, they bloom beautifully and then they die, and it's a quick process. It's like, my friend told me a really good Francis Bacon quote last night. Someone asked him why he doesn't paint more paintings of things such as flowers, and he said, why would I paint a flower? It's like painting a dead person. See how much time I've got? I think I can fill the whole space, so there's something going on in every bit. There's not white showing. I want it to look like it's alive, like it was in the bush before it was picked. The flower needs work still, so that's not it, but that's it. How I've started doing the leaves, I wanted to do outline so that the positioning of them looked really interesting. That's just the base of the green. I'm going into it a bit now as well. See, it takes longer than everyone thinks as well. This has taken a while. I mean, I do say like it's going to take me 3 days minimum. I say that to everyone that says I want a jacket. But that's like 3 days hardcore. Me and Nick were talking about last night, living is when it's in bloom, when it starts to bloom. So that's around 3 weeks. So it's like homage to this flower. And I want to do justice in that way, so it looks like it is that flower. Okay, 1 petal down. I'm going to write number 1 next to it and tally it. No leaves, just petals. The bloom of the flower is not the leaves, it's the flower itself. So. Done 6 now. Okay, so this is sort of where it's at now. There's a few on the front, but it definitely needs like a lot more I'm going to have writing along it as well. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
I'm going to write it like a mural to it, so it'll say Rose, because that's its name. I could put Petal.
Petal.
Petal. And then the date of when it lived. I actually spoke to her about this when I met her, but I'd really like to give one to Lydia lunch because I think she's still really good, even though she's an older lady. I think she still looks really good, and I like what she sort of stands for. She's a bit mental. And I was saying Morrissey would be great, but he would never ever wear a leather jacket. I need it back.
The jacket?
The jacket,
you need
yeah.
it back. Okay, I promise not to go anywhere with it. Is it right. They should have made you sleep in here though. It would have been more. It would have been a lot more intense.
It got really dark, so they told me to leave.
But you could have just gone under the table, and then when you awoke, it would have been fine. It would have just picked up.
I spilled a full glass of wine earlier. Did
you
see that?
Was
Have
it
you watched
white
it
wine?
yet?
I'm not very good at these sorts of things. You know.
You haven't watched it?
No. Well, I've seen the still, but I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know how to get the video running on my computer.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah. But to make up for it, I did bring you some shells from Kurt Cobain's grave.
No, really?
Yeah, they are.
When were you there?
About 4 years ago.
And you brought them today?
Yeah, I thought that you would like them.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
That's all right. It's from this shrine near his grave.
It's amazing.
There's loads of them.
Oh, thank you.
That's
I don't know
right.
where I put them. Can I put them in a pocket of here maybe for a while?
You looked a bit worried when I said they were from an animal.
No, I thought I might be needing like testing or...
Right. You've been in 3 years, you said?
I've been in London for about 5 years.
5 years.
Something like that.
Where were you before?
Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
My mum's from Hull. I mean, it's not really the same.
Where?
Hull. It's not really the same, but
It's not very close.
it's the same quarter of the country.
It's not.
I'm getting a bit envious about your paints now.
Do you want some?
Yeah. Well, yeah. How's that going to work?
We can share this, but...
Can we? Well, just tell me the areas you want me to stay away from.
Are you going to do it on the jacket?
No, I'm not going to do it on the jacket. You don't want me to do it on the jacket, do you? I'm not going to ruin your... You spent 2 days doing it. Yeah, I'll just come in and...
I think you need to try it on because it might be a bit small.
Okay.
Is that okay?
It'll be fine. I actually thought it looked a bit big. It'll be a bit short, but I think it might be a bit big, the shoulder.
This is quite sad in a way. This is sort of like how I would see like a gravestone, you know, and there's a portrait of the person that's died. This is their life living in their prime. Reality that's now dead, and this is the only remaining thing left of that flower that's alive, like the homage to it. It's kind of the end of its life by dissecting it. And then the petals, which would be sort of the funeral aspect of like the how flowers are used in human life. Done.